Dear child, the angels have an important message for you today. Something truly powerful and life-changing happened last night. Something that didn't just stir feelings, but shifted energy on a deep cosmic level. You may not have seen it with your eyes or felt it with your hands, but your soul felt it. And so did theirs. The one whose spirit is tied to yours in a way beyond logic, beyond time. I've come to you with this message, not by chance, but because it was meant to find you. The fact that you're here reading these words is a divine sign. It's not random, this moment is sacred. Something beyond this world is reaching out to you. And this message is meant to awaken something deep inside you. Last night, something within your special person finally broke open. There was a shift in their heart, a deep realization that they can no longer run from what they feel. They may have tried to forget you. They may have pushed those feelings down, buried them under distractions, fears, doubts, or excuses. But something happened that pulled the truth out from deep within their soul. They couldn't ignore it anymore. It could have come through a dream, a memory, a song, or even just an unexplainable wave of emotion. But it was real. And it was powerful, and that moment changed them forever. They felt you, not just in memory, not just in thought, but in soul. They felt the bond that has always existed even in silence. The feelings they buried so long ago came rushing back. Only this time they came with clarity, with understanding, with knowing. For the first time they saw everything for what it truly is. No more confusion. No more pretending not to care. No more hiding from what their heart has always known, you are the one. This awakening didn't come from nowhere. It was the result of divine orchestration. The universe has been gently guiding your paths back to one another for a long time now. Even when you were unaware of it, every delay, every moment of silence, every emotion you couldn't explain was part of the process. Divine timing doesn't rush, but it never misses, and last night, a crucial moment in that divine timing arrived. The energy around your person shifted completely. They received a sign so personal, so undeniable, that their heart opened in a way it never has before. It wasn't just emotional. It was spiritual. Something inside them lit up, something that had been asleep for far too long. And now everything is different. The old excuses they used to tell themselves no longer work. The walls they put up can't hold anymore. They're feeling exposed, vulnerable, raw, but also more alive than they have in a long time because they're finally feeling the truth fully and deeply. They may not know how to express it yet. They may still be scared. But the knowing is there and it's not going away. They see you differently now. Not just as someone from their past or someone they once cared about. They see you as their person. The one who was always meant to be beside them, the one whose love doesn't fade. The one their soul has cried out for in silence. And now they understand what they couldn't understand before, that what you two have is rare. Sacred. Real. It's not just a connection. It's a destiny. But even with all this clarity, there is still fear. A fear that didn't exist before. At least not in this way. It's not fear of love. It's fear of loss. Fear that they waited too long. Fear that they didn't do enough. fear that you have moved on. This fear is real and it's heavy. It's making their heart race, it's keeping them up at night. They're thinking back to everything they said and didn't say. Everything they did and didn't do. And it's haunting them because now they finally see. And they can't help but wonder if it's too late. They are struggling with this fear deeply, they want to come forward. They want to tell you everything. But the weight of time, of silence, of what, is pressing down on them. They don't know if they have the right anymore. They don't know if you'll still want them. They are scared to reach out and find the door closed, and yet, their heart keeps pulling them to you. Every thought leads back to you. Every sign reminds them of you. The universe is still whispering your name to them. The pull hasn't faded. It's only gotten stronger. They are torn between the past and the future. Between fear and love. Between silence and expression. They want to come forward. But there is something deeply rooted inside them, holding them back. A belief. A wound. A voice that tells them they're not good enough. That they messed up too badly. That you've already moved on and there's no point. And that voice is loud right now. But so is the pull toward you. So is the desire to try. So is the love. And that's why you're receiving this message now. Because this is not the end of your story. This is the moment right before a choice is made. A turning point. Your person is standing on the edge of a decision that will shape everything. And you, dear soul, are being asked to stay open. To believe. To be ready. Because while their heart is waking up, your heart is being called to hold space for the love that is on its way. But know this. It's not your job to fix them. It's not your job to chase them. It's not your job to make them choose you. This journey is about both of you growing in your own way. Coming into alignment with your truth, your worth, your inner knowing. Your love is the lighthouse. But they must choose to walk toward it. They must choose love over fear. They must find the strength to break through that last wall inside them. And they're close. Closer than ever. The signs are everywhere. The energy is building. They are no longer asleep. Their heart has awakened to the truth of who you are, what you mean, and what they must do, but the path ahead still requires bravery. It requires a moment of choice. And that moment is coming soon. They are thinking about you constantly. Remembering moments that seemed small, but now feel massive. Regretting the times they turned away when they should have come closer, replaying the times they felt something, but said nothing. They are feeling the weight of those choices now, and they are wondering if there is still a way to make it right. But here is the miracle. Dear soul, you're still connected. Despite the distance. Despite the silence, despite the fears. The thread between your hearts is still there. It's never broken. It's never gone. And that thread is tugging harder now than ever before. The universe is aligning things behind the scenes. The angels are guiding both of you back to the place where love can grow again. Stronger than it ever was. So hold on. Keep your heart open. Stay grounded in your truth. Don't fall into fear. Even if they are still caught in theirs, your love is healing. Your presence is powerful and your readiness matters. The time is drawing near when everything will begin to unfold. When the words will be spoken. When the energy will shift from thinking to action. You have been so strong. So patient. You've held this love in your heart even when everything around you said to let go. You felt them even when they were silent, and now your faith is being rewarded because something within them has changed forever. There is no going back. Only forward. They still have one final hurdle to clear. One final fear to release. And when they do, they will come. Not as someone unsure or afraid, but as someone finally ready. Ready to love you with the fullness of their heart. Ready to walk the path meant for both of you. Ready to live the love that has been waiting patiently in the shadows for far too long. This is not fantasy. This is not illusion. This is real. Their heart knows it. And now so does yours. So breathe deeply. Feel the truth of this message in your soul. Everything is coming together. The energy has shifted. The door is opening. And the love that was always meant for you is finding its way home. Please listen closely, my dear soul. Be still for a moment and let your heart stay open, because what I'm about to share with you could truly change everything. This message carries the key that could unlock the last barrier between you and the love that's meant for you. Your partner, the one your soul is deeply connected to, has awakened. They've begun to feel the truth of your connection in ways they can no longer deny. The universe has shown them signs, dreams, and emotions that have made them stop and realize that what they feel for you is something rare, deep, and sacred. But alongside that awakening has come something much heavier. Fear. A deep, paralyzing fear of losing you. Even though they've seen the truth, even though their heart has remembered what it once tried to forget, something inside them is making them hesitate. And that something is powerful. It's not just about uncertainty anymore. It's an inner voice shaped by past pain, whispering doubt into their mind. What if I'm not enough? What if they've moved on? What if it's too late? That fear is rooted in old wounds, rejection, abandonment. Times when they gave love and it wasn't returned. Moments in their life that taught them to be cautious, to stay silent, to protect their heart. And now, even though their soul is calling them to you, this fear is holding them back. They feel the pull. They see the open door. But they're scared to walk through it. And this is why your role right now is so important, because you're not just waiting. You're part of this unfolding. You and your partner are connected on a soul level. Your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, they reach them whether they understand it or not. And right now, your energy matters more than ever. Because the more open and aligned you are, the more you trust in this love. The more you believe in the timing, the more your energy becomes a safe and calming force that supports them. So take a moment to look inward and ask yourself, are you truly open to receiving this love? Are you still carrying any fear of your own? Are you fully trusting that you're worthy of a love this deep? Because just as their fear can block the way, so can yours. The universe is asking you now to release the past, to let go of the need to control how it happens and to trust that it is already unfolding perfectly. This is not about waiting passively. It's about preparing your heart, clearing your energy and becoming a space where this love can land. Take a deep breath, let go of what you can't control. Speak your readiness out loud and let your heart declare it clearly. I open my heart completely to love. I trust the universe's perfect plan. I am ready. That energy will reach your partner. It will help clear the fog in their mind. It will make their soul feel safe. And very soon they will receive a sign, a final undeniable push. It may come through a dream, a message, a synchronicity, or an overwhelming wave of emotion. But when it arrives, it will give them the courage they need to act, to finally reach out, to come toward you, not with doubt, but with certainty. And when that moment comes, you must be ready, ready to receive, ready to say yes, ready to welcome the love you've been praying for. Don't let fear sneak back in. Don't second guess. Just trust, because this love is real. It's not too good to be true. It's not just in your mind, it's meant for you. And it's almost here. Everything has led to this. Every sign, every emotion, every silent prayer. The universe has not forgotten you. Your partner is awakening. The path is being cleared. The reunion is near. So stay soft, stay open, stay in love. And when they arrive, let your heart say yes. Because what's coming next is everything. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.